Hi YouTube. So I'm very excited because I came up with an idea of kind of talking to you guys or whoever's watching about like manifesting and spirituality, because I know a lot of people need it in these times, and so I feel compelled to like do videos like this to educate you guys on how the mind works and how you could use it for your benefit. And if I sound weird, it's because I have retainers in my mouth. So if I slur my words, just ignore it. But one of the things that I feel like people need to do more is saying affirmations. Like, affirmations really change the frequency, your vibration, and whatever you're affirming is most likely to come to you. And so, I've been doing affirmations for quite a while now, and let me tell you, them things work. They don't work overnight, but the opportunities start to come to you as you say the affirmations. So when you say affirmations, you're basically letting God or the universe know that this is what you want, and you're letting it guide you to the right direction. So it's giving you, bits and pieces that you have to overcome and do to get to that end point that you're affirming. And so for me, ever since I've been doing affirmations, I've been having little opportunities and things good that has been happening in my life that is leading me to that end goal, my affirmation. And so if you haven't, just do it. Just write down affirmations. I literally have it like on my shower curtain. I have it on my shower curtain. I have it on a sheet protector, so it won't get wet. But I have it on my shower curtain, so every time I take a shower, I read what's on that paper, and I kind of make sure. Oh, and it's most importantly, you have to, when you say the affirmations, you have to feel it. Don't just say it blindly and not feel it. You have to feel it like it's already there, like it's already yours. So when I go to the shower, I close my eyes and I read. After I read, I close my eyes and I imagine what I'm affirming already happening. So, one of my dreams is to win a Grammy. So I have an affirmation about, winning awards as an artist. And I close my eyes and I see myself with Grammys in my hand. So when I think of that, my mood automatically lightens up. And like I said, things will come to you, bits and pieces of things that the universe, God, throws at you to do in order for you to get to that end point, and you'll be vibrating on that frequency. You know what I'm saying? So you can put it wherever. Some people put it on their phone because they're on their phone all the time, which I should too, but I have it on the shower because when I'm in the shower, that's like me time, and I kind of have that moment to relax. And so I put it in the shower. Some people put it like in their bathroom mirror, in their car, anywhere that you feel like you're in a lot, and it'll help you out. Like, even before you wake up, not before you wake up, after you wake up and before you go to sleep is also a good time to say affirmations. And just say them throughout the day. Set a timer on your phone and and say affirmations, because when I tell you, those things really do work. Even if it's small. Like right now, I'm in school. I'm in school right now, and my biggest thing is like procrastinating and getting bad grades. I mean, I never really got bad grades, but I'm always the type to leave things for last minute. And there's times where like I'm good in the beginning of the year, and towards the end of the year, I'm like slacking. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people could attest to that. And so I want to change my ways. I want to get straight A's. I want to be an outstanding student. And this is my first semester at a university. I'm paying for these classes, so I better do good. You know what I'm saying? This ain't high school, this is university. These classes ain't cheap, child. You know what I'm saying? These classes are expensive, and I can't fail. I cannot fail these classes at all. I used to get away with it community college, but university, they barely giving me financial aid, so I gotta do good in these classes. But anyway, that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is, I want to do good in general. I want to have good grades, and I truly want to learn I want to understand what I'm learning, absorb and remember what I'm learning, not just to be in the class and just pass, So I say affirmations like, I'm a genius, I am a human genius, I want straight A's, I want to have 4.0 GPA. Like, I have an affirmation for that. You don't have to get specific with it. Just say that you're the type of person who retains information easily, and you're the type of person to ace their test, like stuff like that. And then, I say that every morning when I take a shower. Before I go to sleep. I say that affirmation. I put it on my phone. I put it as a voice memo because I constantly want to hear it, because I want my subconscious mind, which I'll talk about in other videos. You have to convince your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind don't know what's real or what's fake. So if you could convince your subconscious mind that you are a human genius, and you are going to get straight A's, and you are this and you are that, it will most likely happen to you. And so you have to constantly say them, because you have to think of your subconscious mind as like a little kid. If you want a little kid to do something, more than likely you will have to tell them more than one time to do it, right? To get them to understand. So that's basically how the mind works. You have the conscious mind and subconscious mind, which I'll talk about again in later videos. But the more times you say your affirmations and you really, really feel it within your heart and you have faith in it, it will happen. And this is not, I'm a big believer in God. So all this that I'm saying is all written in the Bible. There's verses on it that I'll also mention in later videos. I'm just kind of like, it's very impromptu. Like, I'm just spitting on the spot. I'm in the parking lot, you feel me? But there's Bible verses that I will share with you guys that talks about, believing in what you want and believing that God could give it to you. So it's always important to always have faith, and don't think that anything is too big or too small for God. Just know that He's gonna come through, and He's gonna give you everything that you have faith in. So that's why it's important when you say these affirmations, you have to feel it in your heart that, this is something that not only am I trying to manifest, but it's something that is meant for me, that I deserve. Like, everyone deserves to be rich. Everyone deserves to be wealthy. Everyone deserves to be successful. You just have to claim it. Some people may not live that lifestyle because they don't claim that lifestyle. They feel like it's not for them, or they're too broke to do certain things, or whatever the reason is. They feel like, it's just not meant for them. That's why they're probably going through a tough time. But people don't deserve that. Human beings don't deserve that. God didn't put us in this earth to suffer and not, be fulfilled. Like, obviously there's a heaven, there's eternity, which is really, really good. But, on earth, we deal with suffering and we deal with all these, bad things. But that's not the main reason why we're on this earth. Like, we have a purpose, and we're supposed to have a good time here on earth. Yeah, there's bad things that happen to us in our lives, but, that's why we have to keep God really close to us and hold Him really tight, because He gets us through these things. And once you overcome these obstacles and overcome the challenges, their end result is beautiful, and you learn, and you become a person of wisdom, and you share it with other people, other generations, your kids. It's just a cycle. And so, moral of the story is, keep your vibrations high. Make sure you feel the affirmations. Don't just say it. You have to feel it, believe it, and also work towards it. That's another thing. A lot of people think that, I'm gonna just say I'm rich and then lay in bed and not care how it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna like chill and believe that it's just gonna fall in my lap. No, that's not how it works. Like, you have to work at it. It's important to work at it, right? But when it comes to things that you want, not only do you have to work at it, but you have to have the right mindset. Like, if you want to be a millionaire, you could be a millionaire, you could work towards it, but it's all about mindset. A lot of people chase money, but they don't think that they could be a millionaire. Even though they want it, they feel like there's too many obstacles or they're not good enough. But let me tell you something, if you have the right mindset to be a millionaire, you will be a millionaire. It's all about mindset. It's certain things that you have to have the right mindset for. You can't achieve things if you don't feel it, if you don't even think yourself that you can do it. You know, if you're an athlete, obviously you have to work. You know, going, let's say if you play basketball, you have to go, you know, to the gym. If you play football, you have to go out to the field and you have to, you know, constantly practice, because you're using your body as an instrument. So yeah, work is very, very important. But anybody could play basketball. Anybody can go to the court and learn how to play basketball. Anybody could go to the football field and learn how to play football. Anybody can do that. But what makes you different? What makes you, you know, stronger and stand out more than everybody else? And that's where it boils down to mindset. If you have the mindset, that's what sets you apart, and that's what gets you to that next level, you know. And so that's why, again, affirmations and having faith in what you're saying and believing in, because that's what's gonna separate you from, you know, the people that just want it and the people who want it really, really bad and who's willing to do anything. You know what I'm saying? People who stands out, who get the opportunities, you know, stuff like that. So I have to go to class, but I just wanted to say that. And, you know, I'm gonna get more in detail with dang, my throat is dry. I'm gonna get into more detail with a lot of things that I said in this video, because there's so much that I'm learning that I already know that I want to share with you guys. But just keep that in mind. The one thing that I want you guys to take away from this video is affirmations. Write down what you want, say it to yourself multiple times, and believe it, and actually think that you can achieve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mind is powerful, and I promise you, anything that you say that you could do, it's gonna happen. I promise, for real. That's what I'm doing, and hopefully in the future I can use this video and show people while I'm living in my dream life that I affirmed. I think that would be pretty cool. So use affirmations. And good morning, good afternoon, I don't know what time you're watching this, or good night, I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but I hope you guys have a great day, great night, whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And I promise you, the next video is gonna be a little bit more organized. This video I just kind of did on the spot because I'm just sitting in the parking lot, but next video is gonna come out and we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. How you say it? How you say the word? We're gonna get into the basics, into the fundamentals of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and all that good stuff. So the nitty gritty, I think that's the word. But thank you guys so much for watching, if you've seen it to the end, and I hope you guys have a great day, for real. Peace. Oh, and one more thing, I'm a music artist, so if this is your first time seeing me, I do music as well. So if you're interested in 80s inspired music, 90s inspired music, I'm your girl. Check me out, Jennesy, all streaming platforms. I'll see you there. See you in the next video. Peace.